I got back from my hike. I'm just sitting here thinking, oh, I need to clean out the back seat of my truck. I need to. Finally, there's a day that's warm enough for short sleeves. Wind's still blowing. This is something I hadn't looked at in a long time that I've been carrying around with me for a long time. And it was like just hobby project box, but it's kind of turned into just my wood carving. So I haven't had this out in, 2 years, I guess. I didn't do it this last year in Quartzsite, and I didn't do it before. So I wanted to get it out and see if I want to keep hold of this stuff or if it's time to let it go, which I probably can't do. But there's the wind. So I just put on my lapel mic to see if it will cancel out any of the wind. So I guess we shall see. Because, it's hard to film outside when it's windy. Open this up and we'll see what's in here. Like I said, I don't think I've been in this box for 2 years. At least. I was going to say, I don't even know where my knives are. There's some wood. There's some wood blanks. There's some, hey, look, chopsticks. But, let's see. Let's take some of this out. My books, I did get those in there. Alright, this is a knife. This is a carving knife. Pretty cool. This was my first carving knife. And it kind of has all different kinds of tools in it. But then I wanted different knives. You know I'm a knife person, right? Alright. Oh, I did that in one of my classes there in Arizona in Quartzsite. It's like I'd get it halfway done and then I don't finish it. There's a mushroom, same thing, didn't finish it. There's an owl. This is my finished product. There's my finished little guy. I don't remember if we named him or not, but I did finish that one. There's another mushroom. I think what I was gonna do was just do a lot of little things that didn't have faces, because I get caught up on faces and then I won't finish. Here we go. So I started this, my second guy I started. I could finish him pretty fast. I think I should do that at some point. But that's kind of what I wanted to do, is get back to, or look at it, this stuff, and see if I wanted to get back and do it. Or not. I've got enough blanks, that's for sure. I got all kinds, all sizes. Cubes. Oop, don't blow away the... saw. Oh, this is a bunch of pencils. Wait for the, oh, these are ultra strong glasses. This was my first spoon, which I love. I never did put any, I think I put some wax on it, but I never did put any varnish or anything on it. This was my second spoon I started, which I didn't ever finish. Is that the story of my life? Start it and never finish it. That one was cutting out hearts. This one is... That one's fun. I should finish that one because that one's fun. See, I have a bunch that I started. I just haven't finished. This is going to be... Oh, I don't know what I was going to make out of that. Something. All my pens and pencils. All my knives are in here. Let's see if I can get to that. I love my knives. That's another reason why I'd like to get back to... Boy, it's like a puzzle in here. Oh, and Band-Aids. Those are important. This is a Mora knife, but it's actually a carving knife. Specifically made for carving, but it's Mora brand. Which I have a Mora knife in my day hike pack too. All right, this is my love of knives. Stand up here so I can open it up. There we go. Yeah. They are sharp. This is a V tool. I need some more of those. Anybody that has one knives and need more knives. Yeah. Love my carving tools. This is to make spoons. I guess, do I have it upside down? I guess it doesn't really matter by the name, but anyway. Alright, let's put these back up. Actually, I think I'm gonna leave this one out because I can do a lot with just this knife. Always wear a glove. Even when you're stropping, sharpening, carving, all the time, all the time. I'm gonna work on this other mushroom. It's gonna be a little bigger than this one because I don't want to make it just like this one, but anyway. And I'm just showing you right now how I carve. But I don't carve just anywhere outside because if you know me very well. I'm a pack it in, pack it out, everything. I don't care if it's... I know people argue with me, but even if it's biodegradable, it doesn't matter. I want to see a campsite like nobody's been there. That means people, which is hard. I get that. So if I do carve just outside anywhere, I'll put a tarp down to collect all my shavings. I keep all my shavings and then I make, I recycle them and make fire starters out of them. Like in egg cartons with candle wax and, Sammy alerted to something, so. In egg cartons with candle wax and wood shavings. And I may have one of those in my fire kit. Have I ever done a video of my fire kit? I don't recall. Maybe I'll do one just because I don't remember if I have one. Anyway, back to carving. It's bright out here. I will move over here to the fire pit and I will carve into the fire pit. And if it is a significant amount, I will sweep those up, because right now there's the fire ban, so there's not much in the fire pit, and it's concrete. But if not, then I'll just leave them. But I'll probably clean them up because they've kept the fire pit cleaned. Boy, I'm having a hard time talking today. All right, so I started learning, and then I just kind of quit. I don't know why. Because it's very rewarding, and it's very, I'm just going to put these cuttings over here in my box. I do that sometimes too, and then I have to clean it out. But it's very therapeutic too. Just kind of get lost in the motion, and you get lost in the accomplishment. Very, very therapeutic. All right, so we'll come back to this topic, either continuing it or deciding to not. And when I do this, I need my glasses on. Oh, and I guess I should use these. I'm going to do this for just a little bit because it's nice out here. Ooh, yeah, I can see. I can see now. I can see clearly now. Just making the neck around the stem of this mushroom go in a little narrow like this. A little toadstool. Yeah, isn't it cute?
We held on tight, but it felt so long. When you're in the sun and I'm lost in the shade, then who's supposed to lead the way?
Okay, I'm gonna call that done. That was my first one, and this was the one that I had not completed yet, but I'm gonna call that completed. Now this one is sanded some, and this one is not. I can't decide if I like to see the carvings, or I like to see it smoother. I don't know, what do y'all think? I kind of like to see the carvings. Number one, you don't have to do more work by sanding, and it looks more homemade. I guess it has a little bit of sanded a little bit maybe, but it sure doesn't look like it. Just maybe a little off the rough edges. All right, it's getting hot out here now. I got a filthy puppy dog. But she's been loving the sun, and then she goes to the shade, and then she goes to the sun, and then she goes to the shade. It's been a beautiful day. And now it's time to eat lunch. Supper, lupper. So I gotta go find me something to eat.